Today we'll look at lexicographic ordering, which is one of the applications of permutations and combinations. So considering a word being a finite string of symbols from an ordered set of symbols, being the alphabet, so we have the characters in S being indexed from 1 to M, and the characters in a word T being indexed from 1 to N. Then the word S precedes the word T, or comes before it in the alphabet, if, and we have condition A, being there exists some integer k such that the character in S at index I is equal to the character in the word T at index I, for I is less than k, and the letter at index k in the word S precedes the letter at index k in the word T. So an example here is the word sure and short. So for k is equal to 5, we can see that sk is less than tk, and for I is less than k, all of the other characters are identical. So therefore sure precedes short. Now another condition is if the word S is shorter than the word T. So we have the character at index I in S being equal to the character at index I in T, for I is less than or equal to M, which is the length of the word S. And the length of the word S is less than that of the word T. So an example here is word and words. So here we can see that M is equal to 4, and words has 5 characters. So for I is less than or equal to M, which is all of these characters, we can say that Si is equal to Ti for each character, and given that the length of word is less than the length of words, then word precedes words by condition B. And now we'll consider an algorithm which will produce the next permutation in lexicographic order from some permutation of characters being A1, A2 to AN. And we'll look at this algorithm by going through an example. So suppose we have A, B, C, F, E, D being our permutation of characters. So first we start from the right and move to the left to find the first less than sign. So in this case here, we have A is less than B, which is less than C, which is less than F, and that's greater than E, which is greater than D. So therefore, our first less than sign from the right is after C. And now we swap the element to the left of the less than sign with the next largest element to the right of the sign. So effectively here, we're swapping C, which is to the left of this sign, with the next largest element after this sign, which is D. So we end up with A, B, D, F, E, C. And then we reverse the order of the new set of elements to the right of the less than sign. So that will be these 3 elements over here. So we have A, B, D, C, E, F being the next permutation of characters after this one over here in lexicographic order. Now let's do another example up here. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F. So we can say that A is less than B, which is less than C. That's less than D, which is less than E, which is less than F. So the first less than sign from the right is this one here. And by condition B, we're basically swapping the element to the left of this sign with the next largest element to the right. So effectively F gets swapped with E. And then reversing the order of the new set of elements to the right of the less than sign. So we only have one element to the right of this sign, so we do nothing in step C. And therefore this is our next permutation after this permutation of characters in lexicographic order.